Hello everyone, welcome to the brand new video. It's all about cybersecurity. We will be answering some basic questions. The first one is the system administrator is working on the contract that to specify the minimum required uptime for a set of internet facing firewalls. Administrator needs to know how often the firewall is expected to fail during the blocks. Which of the following is the best? I think, you know, mean time between failures will be the best for this because it calculates the average time between failures and we need to find out the average time. So the answer here is mean time between the answer is A, mean time between failures. So that's it. So an attacker puts in to a company's subtext and pretends to be the director of the company. The attacker states that they have forgotten their password and they need to have the password reset for an important meeting. What type of attack is a social engineering supply chain attack D D on parts? So let's look at the options. So this says social engineering supply chain means vendor. The supply chain attack is through a third party vendor. So telling third parties that the website cannot be this. Water holding is popular website or popular page that customers visit. Unpacking is pumping and it's like a man in the middle attack whereby somebody sits between the connection between the user and the server. So that's not an unpacked attack. So this is definitely social engineering because he's trying to impersonate trying to get sensitive information like the password. And the attacker state that he has forgotten his password. So it's misinformation and impersonation. It's impersonating to be a staff. So it's a basic social engineering attack. So the answer here is the answer here is social engineering. Then move on to number three, which is companies have been working together for a number of months and they would like to verify the partnership with a broad formal agreement between both organizations referring by this service this SLA service layer agreement is very specific. It gives specific information between the two parties, but it not give any specific say to qualify the relationship. So there's no specific information. Service SLA service of service state of work, statement of work is also in more of the time frame, the deliverables between when a particular you know contact has been issued, statement of work, what is to be delivered, when is to be delivered. It's more or less than we have NDA. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. So it's like an agreement whereby you're not supposed to disclose sensitive information that you have gained during the course of any partnership. So this will not be an NDA, this will be a memorandum of understanding because so it's of a memorandum of affirmation like it's an agreement between both parties like formal agreement and it's legally binding. So it's informal agreement between the two of them. It's a legal agreement. It's an answer. answer this. So yeah, the fourth one. Fourth one is very different. So which one is following? Which of following is external company automatically add signature to each outgoing email message? Confidentiality, integrity, authentication, availability. Cannot be availability, cannot be confidential, is integrity. Integrity presupposes that you know what you're receiving. Once you have a digital signature and signing that it is from you, it does not you're signing that this is from you, you know, you're authenticating that it is from you. So adding a digital signature to each of the message should be integrity. Mm. So it's authentication because you're authenticating that this information is coming from you. So it's authentication, confirming that it's from you, the sender is signing so it's from you. Let's check it. Is authenticating, 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 verify the sender. So it's an authentication process. It's authenticating and you know, working on content today, work on that's about it. You know what it is. You know, sometimes I start every single shot to know. So this is a question also fine. So send all the time from that. Like this new password do not include any restriction on password attempts. You are not aware radically change the password without following meeting. So check the restriction on password attempts. Restriction on password attempts is account lockout. So this means if I look at this after several attempts you are unable to access the system. So that stands as account lockout. Account to be locked out. I think this is the answer. One of them is it says answer any two. So one of them is D and the second one is users are not required to periodically change their password. Like to periodically change their password. So password expiration. We must that password must be changed after a certain period of time depends on the company policy. So it should be D and the password expiration helps us change our password regularly. It's question number 6. It says some kind of security control associated with the login banners. You see those banners on the website here. They state don't enter email. So like this one says unauthorized access illegal. These are banners that prevent the users from entering. So it's a deterrent. It deters you. Here is a deterrent. Oh, and banner all the time. So to transform the best way to investment in the situation. Assessing cybersecurity intelligence and insurance implement an option for all data center services moving servers to data center by third party. think having a third party could be necessary. You it's not needed. Maybe the servers to this is you know it is a very good solution because you take there till the patch is found. Not an exception. An exception is mostly used for you know industrial computing systems. So you can always start a return you can use exceptions for them, but they do not state that to purchase. I think purchasing insurance will not be needed because the vulnerability will still be there and even the protected segment will reduce that effect of the protected needs the system in the servers to get it. So should be a safe move for us because when they are indisputable, they cannot be easily be accessed. So under vulnerability will not be fully exploited or fragmented. There are multiple separate limitations on the network. So we have number seven. This is number seven. The business managers documenting a series of steps for processing orders in the department and introduce to continuity of eventually to continue operation. This continuity of operation should be answered here to company would like to examine the financial suspicion of internet trading. I think access control was stable that and access control possible will be the best answer. Company stocks information. So should be record level. Answer here should be answer should be record record level. Good. Yes, yes. Good. The company would like to minimize the data for 8 hours lost to server. It should be the best. Yes, yes. Good. The company would like to minimize the data for 8 hours lost to server. Good. This is the journaling. Thus, thank you. Thank you for watching. To be the end. Thank you. Catch you in the next one.